Jack 2 was rated T for teens by the ESRB and contains crude humor, fantasy violence, mild language, suggestive themes, and use of alcohol. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Jack 2. With me, as always, is the wonderful
Hi.
Mel.
It's Mel.
Last time we did the test of manhood at the Tomb of Mar, and the end of not the end of Jack 2, but Act 2. But also, Baron Praxis has the precursor stone, and also apparently arrested our friends?
Shit.
Yeah.
How did the Baron know we were so close to making a move for the stone?
It's my fault. The Baron threatened to kill Ashlyn for spying. His own daughter. I couldn't risk that, even for the underground.
Right. Very good thinking. Except Praxis has the precursor stone now, so he can do whatever he wants!
There is still a way to get our friends back. And maybe the precursor stone as well. I'll find Vin. Go to the fortress and we'll call you.
And why should we trust you?
Because you and I both know the Baron would have killed Ashlyn. It'll be a tough fight through the fortress. Probably suicide.
You just get that door open. I'll be there.
Dun, dun, dun!
Honestly, that was kind of a no-win situation for Torn.
Yeah, it really was.
And it feels like, to a degree, even with all his anger issues, Jack understands it was a no-win.
Oh, yeah. Like, Jack, like, as angry as Jack is, he's not unreasonable.
And he knows, and he understands the concept of love. It's pretty clear to me Torn has a thing for Ashlyn.
I mean, it's pretty clear from space that Torn has a thing for Ashlyn.
Sweeping for suspects.
So, like, there's no way that Jack didn't notice that.
Yeah. He might not notice anything else, but... Hey, we're back here.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, this entryway got exploded.
Someone's been using the old wall airlocks. Crazy bastard. I say that to the underground. Want to kill that shadow guy. Don't forget that traitor Torn. Death's too good for him. You're busted.
Excuse
I
me?
get my gig.
Sorry, there was a... like a... God!
Oh, God.
Oh, we lost Beta
Okay.
Squad.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thousands of tears later.
Hello, everyone. This is post-commentary Amaronith.
It's commentary Mel, because it would make no sense to have one and not the other.
Yes, that is
Mars tomb yet?
also true.
Tell us if they did.
Oh my god. Okay.
This mission.
It took over an hour and a half to record this one mission.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I was weeping. Outright weeping.
Yeah.
And we thought it best for a post commentary just because it was cleaner and we didn't remember the important things that we talked about or where they were.
Like, the thing is, we managed to take a mission that apparently done properly takes maybe 7 minutes. And we managed to expand it into
A lot.
And of course, part of that was, you know, for a lot of the initial attempts, you were trying to jump on the buttons as we were running past them.
I had forgotten that once you go through that doorway, the guards stop spawning.
So there were a lot of cases where you would jump for the buttons
And then get shot out of the sky.
It was like the only comparison I can come to mind right now because I've heard it so often is Jackal snipers from Halo 2. Because they have really, really batshit accuracy and you don't know where they are.
Yeah, I've never played the Halo series. I'm not very good at first-person shooters. Or third-person, apparently.
Well, to be fair, that could have also been partially your controller.
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, no, there's bullshit like that.
Yeah. So, once we figured out, oh hey, roughly book for the first door, things started going a lot better.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was still dying, but
we were at least getting out of this room.
Oh yes.
Part of the fun was, when I say fun, it's more in heavy air quotes.
Yeah.
Was just, we were stuck in that first room for, I think, literally over an hour.
Yeah, over an hour.
Until we had the brainwave of, oh hey, run
Just
for
go
the door.
to the door. And part of it, I'm going to admit, as I completely missed the hitbox on the ammo, I'm going to admit, part of it is I got very hung up on the buttons. My ADHD brain got real hung up on, I have to hit the buttons. I have to hit the buttons as I go through the room, or I'm not doing it right.
And so you had to actively go against your instincts to do it so you could hit the buttons. And, I really do think, because watching other people do the mission, I really do think doing the, button after the fact is actually the intended solution.
Oh, most likely. Most
but
likely.
That isn't. But ADHD brain does not care about the officially prescribed solution.
Yeah.
Also, slanty hitboxes.
Slanty hitboxes are the bane of my existence. Oh
And
my god.
as far as we know, your controller was acting up too because your controller is fun.
Old?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How long's the PS3 been out?
Yeah. And, yeah.
So, and the controller was secondhand too.
Yep.
Because it just came with the system.
Yep. But after this mission, I'm gonna be using the new controllers that Mel got me, which are very cool looking.
And hopefully less infuriating. But yeah, so to actually talk about this mission a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The entire thing is we're going through here to break our friends. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing that happens where I hear the spinning noise from doing the spin attack.
Yep. But I don't actually spin on screen.
Yeah. And I still can't tell if you like... Oh yeah, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
The most excuse you of guys.
Mm-hmm. I think while I was playing, I had been like, okay, Mr. Half Cover, +5 to AC.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, like, you know, we have to hit these buttons, put down the electrical field.
And
We
then
have to get through
past
that
the
little
turrets.
gauntlet with the turrets. And a couple more things.
A couple more things.
But this is honestly a genuinely a very short mission.
Oh yeah. Like, it is not long. You don't need to do that much. It's not, like, ideally super hard.
Yeah, but it's an asshole.
But, like, we had already been recording for a couple of hours at that point. And we were getting tired and I was already stressed.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the problem was, like, I had too much going on that day and I was getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I was already, like, overwhelming myself with, oh god, I'm failing at this, and I have so much that I have to do.
And, like, I know I was trying to keep you calm and not being very successful, but I was trying.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault. But
You can be wrong about that. You can be wrong to my brain about that.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
No, my brain has its opinion on that matter.
I know.
That's all I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like, 'cause we had also scheduled the Friday session, and we did this on a Friday.
Yeah. We did this on a
we
Friday.
scheduled that in kind of last minute.
Yeah.
Because we realized I'm going away in about a month, in about 5 weeks now.
Yeah, so it's like, oh god, we have to get Jack to entirely done within that 5 weeks.
And we've been doing recording once a week.
Yeah. And I knew, you know, it was gonna get harder, as seen here. So, like, I had to make sure that, oh shit, what if we don't get it finished in time?
So yeah, you might be seeing more post-commentary, Melanama, because some of the more difficult tasks.
Yep. The rest of this episode is entirely post-commentary because I woke up this morning and I realized what the next racing mission was. And I was like, I have to practice this. And then I was like, wait, if I succeed here, now I have to do it again? But recording and talking? No. We're already doing a post-commentary episode today. We're just gonna tack this on.
Yeah. Which at least means no one has to hear us being exasperated.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time we finish the original... But yeah, so basically all you have to do to get through this area is, you know, jump on top of...
And, like, part of the problem is I'm going for these health packs because you need to have full health. Like, you can't risk it in Jack 2. Like, if you have the, fucking jet board going the wrong way.
Oh, right, this is where you got lost.
No, this is after I got lost.
Oh, you cut that out really nice.
I did.
I suppose all the deaths did leave some really good cut points.
Mm-hmm. There was also that, like, 20-minute completely dead space when my my groceries got delivered in the middle of a recording.
went Beta Squad again.
Beta Squad.
They go through so many Beta Squads.
They really do. It's got the highest turnover rate.
Oh my gosh, wasn't there a time that you died, like, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had died, like, right there. I was...
And to show how infuriating that is, also, the fact of you could have just bolted through that door right then.
Mm-hmm. But I thought, like, it was tied to, like, killing these robots.
I think you were already stressed out so you didn't see it open.
Yep.
And, like, we just wanted it done, but we were like... and this is like, wait, did that... Oh.
Wait, yeah.
But yeah. This is all we had to do!
Hey there, sweetheart. The metalhead masher has saved the day. Oh, and I let Jack tag along too.
Oh, my little hero.
Samos, are you alright?
What took you so long? I added 6 rings to my trunk waiting for you two to get me out of here. Great yakkow horns! What happened to you, Jack?
Wait a minute. You're you. I mean, the other you. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yes, it appears I have an older time twin. Great grass grubs. I can't believe what a cranky old log I become.
2 Samos the Sages. Ah, Jack, they're multiplying.
We need to find the kid pronto. What are you talking about, old growth? The kid already opened the tomb. Our top priority should be to disrupt the Baron's forces. Oh, look who thinks they've sprouted. If you were half as wise as I am, you'd know that the proper course of action is to find the kid. Listen, you old dried-up leaf. I run this outfit, and I say we go after the Baron's forces.
Do we have to separate you two?
Vin's activating the warp gate. We need to get out of here now.
Still stand by. Vin, why couldn't you have done that sooner?
Yeah, like, why couldn't we have come in through here? Yeah,
Yeah, that's where we cut out the, cut out of the very exasperated intro.
Mm-hmm. Or outro.
Yeah,
this
that.
is, from this morning. This morning, day of recording, not this morning, day of posting.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see where we're going. We're going to the, mechanic garage.
Yep, we are going straight to the racing,
Nothing so far.
because I didn't want to have to deal with it while trying to talk.
Because this part of the game,
I've got suspicious activity in
you're
the sector.
not blind, but
I haven't, practiced.
yeah, you're rustier on because you had gotten stuck on Onin.
Yep.
Please advise, suspect's description.
Which you got the Onin minigame first try, which
During recording, yeah. Because you're my lucky charm.
I didn't seem to help much during that one mission.
You were my lucky charm for Onin.
And also that one mission is a little...
But,
Sweeping for suspects.
so, there's now 2 Samoses.
Yeah, time twins.
Uh-huh. There's... I genuinely really love young Samos jerking a thumb over at old Samos, like, take a look at this asshole.
Yes.
Subject not in sight.
Because old Samos is kind of an asshole.
Kind of.
I mean,
That's a very... Kind of is being very generous.
I'm a generous person.
You're a generous soul.
But no, he is kind of a massive asshole.
Mm-hmm. So, for the record, I had on, my inappropriate songs to play video games to playlist going.
Oh.
Now,
Controlling Sector 9.
the very funny thing about that is that playlist is mostly DDR songs.
Which is funny because DDR is a video game.
Yes, but that's the playlist I usually have going when I'm playing, like, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Nice.
So, I'm, like, listening to that playlist. I'm singing along.
Oh, who did you even think that triggered that?
There was a yellow armored guard. And that's one thing that I didn't point out before. Like, as the acts continue, like, we hit Act 2 and the yellow armored, Crimson Guard started showing up.
I thought this was Act 3.
No, we are in Act...
Well, if it isn't the dark eco-freak.
Where's Kira?
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye on her. You're the talk of the town, Jack. You give the people hope. How pathetic. I would have enjoyed killing you in prison. But now, it'll be so much more fun to take you on the track, in front of the entire city. I can hear the roar of the crowd now, as everyone sees their hope die.
It's good to have you back, Daddy.
Yes, it's nice to be free again.
You know, Kira loves a winner. Someday she'll be my mechanic. Stay away from her.
Errol's the best racer I've ever seen.
He's not what you think.
And you're a good judge of character? Ha! Look at you. People say you get angry and change. Besides, the Jack I knew wouldn't be working for a guy like Crew.
I need Crew's connections to fight the Baron. Without my... You know what? Do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Just don't come crying to me when the walls fall down.
Jack, buddy? Where you going there, pal? Jack? Jack?
Attention all drivers. The Class 2 races will begin soon.
Now what are we gonna do?
You'll have to drive for the team, Daxter. We need this win to qualify for the final championship.
How hard can it be? Just hold on tight and point the thingy where I want it to go, right? And then there's the other thingy that makes it go fast. Fast is good. I can do this. I'm ready to race.
Are you, Daxter?
Mm-hmm.
Also, what gets me is, like, Kira seems completely unbothered by how pissed off Jack is.
It's not even that she's unbothered. It's that she's like, oh, you're weird and different now. Like, and the Jack I knew would never work for Crew, but it's okay for her to use Crew. Crew called her a client.
Yeah. Yeah.
Client enough that she, like, mentioned to him that she was looking for racers.
Yeah.
Eat my dust, buddy.
Like, she's being a teensy bit hypocritical right now.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there we go.
Ah, that's familiar.
Yeah. Like, you know
But
how
you said-
floaty it was in the first race? So much worse now.
Yeah, because you don't have Jack's weight stable. Which, that is an oddly realistic way to write a little racing mini-game.
Yeah, I hate it.
Like, I'd expect to see it in something like, I expect seeing something like that in something like F-Zero, a dedicated racing game.
Yeah, but
where your lighter vehicles often have poorer grip. Or sometimes they have better grip. Everything's different, but...
Yep.
But I wouldn't expect to see it in, like, a racing mini-game of an action platformer.
Yep. I was actually reading an article that was posted, like, about a year ago. That was like, yeah, Jack 2 is a Grand Theft Auto game.
Oh, boy.
And it was really interesting. I'll see if I can find it again and send it to you.
Alright. This is actually so much nicer doing it via post-commentary.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have the increasing stress level. We should definitely do this for the rest of the races.
Yeah.
freaking like, oh my gosh.
So
creepy.
The Errol's voice actor is David Herman, who you might know as Boggy Billy. He's the hick from Precursor Legacy.
Ooh.
The guy with the hip hogs.
Wow. I did not know that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It actually took me a few moments to remember who that was.
Yep.
But, like, A+ for how they, like, they wrote Errol really well for that scene.
So creepy. He's so creepy. And, like, there's this, maybe it's just me, there's this really weird homosexual tension between him and Jack.
Oh my gosh. Like, no, you're right. I didn't want to be the one to point that out, but you're right.
You can. We're all queer here. I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. I was so close. I think. Yeah. You were saying?
I didn't think that race would work because you caught fire.
Yeah. I had hope. But like, Kira is such, like, I also love that you can see the other racers are having the same problems that we are.
It's immersion if nothing else.
Mm-hmm. And you were, by the way, you were right, this is Act 3. So like Act 3 happened and Act 2 happened and they started releasing more Hellcat cruisers. Act 3 happened and and they released those yellow armored KGs.
I could make so many jokes about cowardice.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, like, the way Errol was prowling around Jack.
Uh-huh. And even from, like, the beginning of the game, I'll see you later.
That sounds oddly personal.
And, like, what personal beef did he have with Jack when the poor kid was just a prisoner for 2 years and completely mute, except for screaming?
Yeah.
Kira makes me so angry in this game.
Yeah, because, like,
Kira's different. Did you even ask?
Yeah, that's right. I did.
and didn't he mention he was a guest of the Baron's prisons for 2 years? Didn't he even flat out say that to her?
I don't remember if he said that to her or if he said that to Thor. So editor me will fill us in. But
we don't know anything.
We no, absolutely not. How dare you even suggest otherwise?
How dare you suggest we have knowledge?
Yeah.
Learning.
How dare?
That's floaty looking.
It's so floaty. Like,
and this map doesn't have the bridge that I really want to try and go off.
nope. Everything's different for this race.
Because I remember, like, race 1 had the bridge. I was just like, yeah, we can probably go off that bridge.
Maybe. Yeah. I think this is the race. Oh yeah.
Looking at the amount of time left in this video.
Yep, because I had to render this out so that we could do post-commentary.
Yeah, because we ain't watching it in Vegas.
Nope. This is the final... Spoilers! I think I win this one.
Looking at the time left, I kind of agree with you.
Yep, but I had made the jump now I'm on fire, but I had boost.
And you're like right at the end.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm singing, like, I'm like tossing my head. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
We made it.
Yay!
Now there's a handsome winner.
You did it, Daxter. You helped us qualify for the big race.
Did you ever doubt? I backseat drive for Jack all the time. Hey, when do I get the winner's big kiss?
Maybe later, if you're a good boy.
Hey there. We showed those Class 2 losers a thing or two, huh?
I saw. You drifted a little high in the turns a few times, but you hung in there. I'm proud of you, Dax.
Really?
Yeah, you did great.
No, we did great. Right, partner?
Daxter's legitimate solo accomplishment, he still is like, no, this is us. I have a lot of feelings about that, and oh yeah, this is me being like, no, never again, no.
And like, also just, I have to say, like, how he just perked up at Jack.
But we will see you next time for live commentary.
Yay!
As I save.
Save. Never again.
Yep. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.